but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like.
Coach, we are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get up! 180! Check, 48's the mic. Night, sweetheart. Check 31, check 31.
This is Melvin Gordon. There they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the box to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
Fo-fo. 180! Fo-fo. Hey, alert! 44's the mic. 44.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Who that? Check 3. Check. Hey, Alpha. Check 37. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Gone. Hit it.
Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Watch time.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A first down for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Yeah, baby.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Ready? Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go. Big River.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hawkins. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Space to maneuver at the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Let's go.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Set up. 60 outlaw.
Hey, come on, no, come on, no. Watch the edge.
61, matchbox lights. Snap.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Lay down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
You got it.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Ready, ready.
Look to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Drop deep, drop deep. Check safety, check safety.
Back. Look at me. Door, door. Let go.
On third and long. Hawkins. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
And the Jaguars first
Here we go, here we go.
So here's a first and 10
plants.
at the 38.
I want that. Give me that ball.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Give me that ball, defense. Watch twist. Watch twist. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Watch the slant.
Get it.
From the gun, Hawkins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the
set.
zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
5.
Back to the air, second down. Hawkins. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown,
Nice
Chicago.
touchdown, baby. Keep working.
touchdown, Chicago.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that? I like it.
Parkey with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears 7, Jaguars nothing. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously,
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
What you got? Let's go. What you got, Give me something. Give me something. Here we go.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ready up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Second and 2. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
Down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting meeting with the coaching staff? But they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together. Formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Red, tuck.
Whip. Watch the whip.
On first down, Trubisky. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
Red, tuck.
On the delayed handoff, this is good.
That's the what?
Tight dog.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. After one 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
They go play action. Trubisky. And he's out right at the 25.
Get ready.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
180.
Check Mike 47.
They can't hang with us. He's crashing. He's crashing.
Now Gordon on first down. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know you.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Here's Trubisky.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field,
And the
defense.
hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
We got work.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
180.
Check. Watch 54.
Move.
He don't know no better. Hey, watch that, watch that.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Let's go.
Give him 30 yards there. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go bend the brother's thought process. No one left behind.
Watch the backer, watch
no
the backer.
pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw become long-lasting.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That throw good for 4.
That's what I'm
It's
talking
second
about.
down.
Nice hit, boy.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
You ain't doing nothing today.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
You better be ready next
Josh
time.
Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Let's go.
So
Let's
instead
go.
of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check. Here we go.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. This will be
Here I
caught
come.
just inside the 10.
Here I come.
And he is
Here I
in.
come.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Melvin Gordon
Woo!
with touchdown
baby.
number 8
6.
on the
Quick
year.
6. That's what they
As
call
the
us.
Bears push further out in front. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Bears 14, Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we
The
go.
offense back
Ken
out there
Lobo.
at the line, ready for their next drive.
Double time,
Already
double
down
time.
2 touchdowns here in the
No.
first half.
3
This
down,
becomes
3
a pretty
down.
important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script
Big
plays.
Ripper, Big Ripper.
They have a script to start the ball
It's
game,
run, it's
and
run,
typically
they're
those scripts
running.
go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
The ball carrier.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that
Lonnie,
0 off the
15 line.
board.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Now.
To throw on 2nd down, Hawkins. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Ready,
The front
break.
and back
45.
working in sync.
Mike, 45.
Only way to play good defense.
They head to the line facing a 37 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Let's keep this. Seal this game, boy.
Stop. 180.
Go Mike the 48 right now. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
18, 18. 18, 18.
6 guys.
Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Sione Taki-Taki.
Lock
The
in, lock
blitz
in.
works to perfection as he gets in there to dump
General
him
West.
for a loss of
Hey,
8.
Haywood.
Check 13.
Try again after the sack. Trubisky. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get...
Man,
44 is the mic.
alert, 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 alert. Hey. High 7.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down.
You better talk
Eric
to your boy.
Armstead, the
You better talk to
defensive
your boy.
end, will
He'll
get
protect
credited
you.
for the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Smoke. All day. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
offense now
10,
at the
2,
line,
stop.
ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Ready?
Worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football?
Ready.
What do we have on this
70,
play sheet that can
Indy.
work?
Big
Get
stuff.
back to
Let's go.
basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board
baby.
here. I think
That's
you're feeling okay.
That's it. Big hit.
Let's go
We'll
now.
remind you
30
that coming
base.
up at halftime, we'll join
45
Jonathan
to
Coachman
Mike.
and the gang in Orlando.
don't say
Coach will
nothing.
have stats and scores from the
Get
early
it.
games going on here around the
Outside
NFL.
coming.
And now
Outside
the
coming.
throw taken in by Chark. And taking it across midfield and
Come on,
inside
now.
the
Let's go.
45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play
Yeah.
like that,
60
that may
Pittsburgh.
get them off the schneid a little
We ain't
bit, get them
beginning to
loosened
turn
up
you
and
up.
moving.
Kind of seems like
Don't
they've been
get
back.
still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Here we go.
They only got a yard out of that
60
last
outlaw.
completion. And that makes this second and 9. Shotgun give to Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just
Let's go.
started in once he
18
saw the
Gator.
run develop. That appeared to be
Let's
a
get off
case
the
of
field,
see
D.
ball,
Let's get off the field,
get
D.
ball.
Let's go.
To throw on third down. Hawkins. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the
On
spot
the double.
right there. The big play that they needed.
Hey,
Now they
D-line,
got to go ahead
get
and
in
finish
there,
this
get in there.
drive
Hey,
and put this ball in
Orbit.
the end zone.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Here we go, D. Get up.
Hit it.
On first and 10, Hawkins. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Here we go.
This is
Here we go.
first and goal and a
18
golden
Gator.
chance to get a score
I can't believe they
back
let
here
you play.
before halftime.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Shoot.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board for the first half. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Jaguars 7. Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
We're trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
He's not getting... Hey, 18.
We got it. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Trubisky will throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Let's go.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play. So you might as well have not even had the penalty.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Move.
Red, up.
3 down. Hatch it.
Now it's Trubisky. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Baby.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be...
Alert.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Keep getting busy. They can't stop you, son.
As time expires in the first half, as the Bears push further out in front. Had to be in the end zone, and somehow... Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to do something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Spill.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, Sam on. Hey, wahoo. Now.
Looking to throw. Hawkins. Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Now Leonard Fournette. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
60 yards.
Come on. Double tight, guys, double tight. Odd on. 5, 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. Hawkins. And this one's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that takes us from second to third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let's get that ball. Wide.
Pilot, 64, weak. Let go.
Operating from the gun. Hawkins. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And Lobo.
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a first and 10. Back to throw. Hawkins. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Jaguars 14. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Bears take over first.
Let's go,
and
baby.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Here we go.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Let's get this ball
First
back
play of
for
the
the
drive
offense.
goes
Let's
the
go.
wrong way.
Yes.
Second and 12.
They're coming.
Now Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall.
Come
and
on,
they work
fellas.
this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Trubisky now, 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's first and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Christian Kirk with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as the Bears push further out in front. This offensive dynamic in the first half, the halftime break, that didn't slow him down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Come on,
Jaguars
set.
come to the
15,
line to start
line,
their next
15
drive.
line.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down,
check.
got a touchdown to cut the lead, but the magic touchdown to go, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now.
Ready.
Can they get better play from their
10-2 stop.
defense while they continue to score on offense?
To throw on second down, Hawkins. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
Let's go now.
Following the
70,
holding call, what
Indy.
can they do here on third
Watch
and
tight
long?
end. 3 down, 3 down.
Hey, Echo.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch.
Fan.
Twist.
Let's go.
Hawkins, he's got his man. It's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Set. 30 base.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check nickel, nickel.
6-6. Bullet high. Hit it.
Operating from the gun. Hawkins. Open man right side is Shark. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense to get these stops.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Mike, 45. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Defense.
Off play action. Hawkins. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on the sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very,
Here we
very
go.
fickle man.
18
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after
look,
1st and
please.
2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Now.
From the gun, Hawkins. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on, tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This is gorgeous. They go to him again. Uses the stiff arm. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Able to find Kirk complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
47.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
180. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On third down, Trubisky.
Touchdown, baby. Take up the
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Josh Allen
That's what
in
I'm
there
talking
to get
about.
him. And
Sacks
on the season
all
now,
day,
that is
baby.
9
Go
sacks
ahead and
for
take
him.
a seat. You
Brandon,
can't
more
stop
often than
me.
not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count him up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Give him 11 yards that time
Come
on the
on, baby.
return.
Let's
And
go.
the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set, ready.
The offense back
18
out
Gator.
there at the line,
Pretty
ready for
quiet,
their
D,
next
we're pretty
drive.
quiet.
And last time the
Check
turnover on the
45
fumble,
to Mike.
and they were
Check
in enemy
45 to
territory,
Mike.
so that would be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Good work,
Down on the
boys. Let's go, let's
scoreboard,
go.
had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking
50,
distance.
plant.
And to come away with nothing,
Hey, we got time
not a good feeling at all.
Three
to
down,
put
three
it
down.
behind.
Ready?
They can't afford to do that.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And the result here, a pickup of
That's where you
8.
belong.
Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. A
Down.
good pickup there. 8
8
yards on the first down completion.
got D.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good
Go.
8 yards. This is Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Oh,
Down
boy,
he
I know you
goes,
felt that
folded
one.
like a lawn
I
chair.
know you felt that one.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the
60
top
yards.
plays that these guys like to run. The
Hey, let's
best
pin the
runs
mirrors
for the
back and
top
go
running
full
back.
strip.
Look at me.
Those are the ones you
Zipper.
focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully.
Get it.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
Third
up.
down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Now, yes, a 2-possession
Ready?
game, but a good
90
chunk of time
wolf.
on the clock, so they have the ability
Watch
still
the
there
slap,
to
watch the
run it on
slap.
second
Watch
short,
the
but
slap.
maybe they need to pick
Five.
it up.
They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. William Jackson with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped out and picked it.
You think he had a
Check
great
48
week
to Mike.
of preparation,
Danny,
looking
Danny,
forward
Danny.
to this
Ran,
opportunity?
ran,
And the second part of
watch
that
out.
is when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets. But oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk, 59 yards. As the Bears push further out in front.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go, let's go.
Their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
offense now
10
at the
logo.
line, ready for their next
double up,
drive.
double up,
They're
double up,
sort
double
of
up.
seeing themselves spiral
But
out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that
Easy work.
line of
It's easy work,
being
and it's
calm
coming again.
and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once,
Ready,
you know,
ready.
when we're having a tough patch.
Yes, Mike.
This too shall
Exit,
pass, this
exit.
too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Ready, ready. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Mike, 45. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hit it.
On third down, Hawkins looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Let's go now.
Already slim hopes are going to ride on this one.
Exit.
They'll go on 4th down.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz. Check. 45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Chef. Hey, alert 3.
Golf. Shoot.
Hawkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35.
Nice pick.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Undercrunch.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's my
Christian Kirk, 39 yards. As the Bears push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Sleep grip.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Kill. Switch.
Snap.
Operating from the gun. Hawkins. It's Williams on the catch. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Let's go.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there. Nowadays, in every part of the passing game, they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
I'm going to hit you.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Ready.
2nd and 1. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball making passes off.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
42, Jaguars 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use it at this point, as this one is all but over.
You ain't going
Use the
nowhere.
timeouts here is strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Hey, they scared.
Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The Bears on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This will be fielded at the 17. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They've gone to fourth quarter now in Dallas. And an impressive display by the Eagles. They continue to pour it on, scoring again. Trying to start the drive. Hawkins. Sharks got it, left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
50 plants.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 45's the mic. Check 45's the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
Check 52. Check.
45's the mic.
5.
2nd and 6. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
That's how we do
Khalil Mack, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Here we
The
go.
Jaguars on third down.
8-3.
Well, they've converted
Check back,
7
check back.
times and could use
45,
another
45.
right now. This
Mike,
will be
45.
3rd and 15.
Rock it.
I got you, son.
Watch that.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Chicago, the win will help them keep pace.
boy, come get some. If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving.